Hey everyone, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to go over something extremely important. So in prior videos, if you've watched, we have gone into what VAs could do for your business, how they could help. Now we're going to talk about how to hire a real estate VA through Leverage Virtual. And before choosing a VA, you must first know what tasks you want to delegate or you need assistance with. You could assign routine tasks that eat up a significant chunk of your time, or tasks that stop you from focusing on growing your business. Once you know what it is you need help with, you can now hire your VA. The first step is, again, getting clear. So, there's 5 simple steps to getting a VA through Leverage Virtual. Number 1 is, let's talk. So, number 1 is book a free strategy call with us, and you can click the link below to book one of those calls. And that way I'll be able to kind of dive into your business, get to know you and what your goals are and what you're looking to do. And I can really help figure out exactly what tasks we could get off your plate by using a real estate virtual assistant. In that call, we'll also go over the fee structure and things like that. So step 2 is sign up and pay. So, if you decide that you do want to go ahead and get a VA, we would then just send out the Leverage Virtual agreement, and then once we have that signed and the invoice is paid, then we would then begin our recruitment and selection process, which is step 3. So what we do is we then go through the hundreds of applicants. We review them all, so we put them through a very, very strict vetting process. So we're going to look through their resumes. Every candidate has to do a disc profile, so you'll get to see what their personality traits are. They're gonna have to provide their proof of their internet connection so that we know that they have a solid internet speed, so that they won't run into any issues when they're trying to work for you and your business. And then we do the initial interview process to really kind of shortlist the candidates. So we'll go through that initial interview, break it down, and then we'll present you. Step 4, the interview and hiring process, is we'll present you with a list of the most qualified VAs, and then you get to interview the final candidates to confirm, if they're a good match. So those final interviews typically is going to be, a few of the VAs on my staff. It'll be yourself, and we would pull the interviewing VAs in one at a time, and we would start by asking some of the key questions that we have, and then you would have the opportunity to then ask some of your own questions. Once you choose the VA that you want to move forward with, step 5 is the onboarding and handoff. So at that point, once you decide and you offer the position to one of the VAs, we would then schedule a 1-day training with us, where your VA would spend the day with us, and we would go over all the systems and the tools that we recommend that you and your VA use to help make sure you have the best possible working relationship despite being halfway around the world. And then so your VA would go through a 1-day training, and then I would do the training with you, the client, on that day. Not a full day. Typically ours is just an hour or so, where I go over some of the key systems, again, the systems and tools that and expect kind of what you should use to best communicate with your VA, to best assign tasks, things like that. And then they're off, then they would get appointed with you, and then from there, we're always available. So we are here, we offer different, trainings, and they get access to our training library. All that would be there moving forward, for the future, so that they always have resources. You always have resources as the client as well. So it's that simple. Quick 5-step process. Typically, the whole process is about 2 weeks. So if you were looking for a virtual assistant and we get on our strategy call, typically from the time we have the strategy call to the time we hand over your VA to you, it's about a 2-week process. So quick and easy. So if you are looking to get a VA in your business and you need help right away, it's a real easy solution for you. So definitely, start by clicking the link below to schedule a strategy call, and we'll see how we can help. All right. Thank you very much.